Around the world are reacting to the president's decision, including right here in D.C.
Yeah, tonight our Katie Lusso was at a vigil outside of the Cuban Embassy to hear their thoughts.
We've heard such a range of reactions to this, with some breathing a sigh of relief and others worried about what U.S. involvement looks like bigger picture.
We stand with them forever. They're not alone in Cuba. They're not alone here.
Monday night, a small vigil held.
Strongly disagree with what this government is doing in our name.
Outside the Embassy of Cuba along 16th Street in Northwest D.C.
The 32 Cubans died in Venezuela, as well as over 80 Venezuelans.
Medea Benjamin, one of the organizers, is the co-founder of Code Pink, an anti-war grassroots organization.
It's been portrayed as this clean military intervention when it wasn't. There were many people who died.
Shock and horrifying.
Leonardo Flores is with Venezuela Solidarity Network.
The fact that the United States is now bombing my country basically for oil, as President Trump has said time and time again, disgusts me.
Despite some international human rights organizations claiming Maduro stole the election, Flores says he believes Maduro won.
I think Maduro is an honest person. I do think he won the elections. I did vote for him, yeah. I'm a dual citizen, and when they had the last elections I think it was in 2013 that we were able to vote here, I voted for him after President Chavez died.
How come?
Because he represents hope for Venezuela, because Venezuela is undertaking a project to really turn the oil wealth that it has had and give it to the people.
Reactions have varied across the country, from those who believe the U.S. shouldn't be involved to those like this man.
Incredible news.
And others feeling hopeful that this is the change Venezuela needs.
We have a little bit of light at the end of that tunnel, and we are now in a position where we can have the step towards a transition back to democracy.
But back in front of the Embassy of Cuba, there is concern about what this means moving forward.
It's not a partisan issue, and it's not just a stay out of Venezuela issue, it's a stay out of everywhere issue. We don't need these endless wars.
Trump said he was for America first, and that means take care of the problems in this country instead of searching for enemies overseas.
And they are planning to hold more vigils and rallies in the coming days. In Northwest D.C., I'm Katie Lusso, WUSA 9.
And a poll of more than 1,000 people conducted by the Washington Post finds Americans nearly split in their opinions over the U.S. military operation that captured Nicolas Maduro. About 4 in 10 approve of sending forces. A similar number disapprove, and nearly 1 in 5 just aren't sure. Now, more than 6 in 10 Americans say such an operation should have required congressional approval.